Hey, babies, welcome back. You didn't think I forgot about you, did you? My name is Lexi, the weapon assassin, the LGB, terrible human being. Welcome back to Lexi where this goes. I told you guys we were going to come back once we had a schedule. I don't have a schedule yet, but I have a lunch break that I'm trying to kill. Let's get right into this. You're going to see we're continuing because I tried to run this and it was running real slow. So right off the bat, 33DW DKQT. Starting off with Little Haunt, the portable slot machine, and Swallow Penny. Swallow Penny is pretty good. This is not the good room to be dealing with them. Little Haunt's going to be pretty interesting. Oof, we need a bomb. We get some good stuff happening right off the bat. Swallow Penny, every time we take a hit, we're going to get some cash. With portable slot machine, could be interesting. What's our luck? Our luck is, well, there you go. That's the end of portable slot machine. Never mind. Oof. That's what I get for rushing in. We're about to take a hit here if we're not careful. I know. This was not a good use of that, but we played that room terribly. Just terribly. Good strength card, though. Good start. Man, I want in that. I want in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this, because sometimes you can knock through this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it with this. Yeah, not with rocks. If it was stones, then yeah. Well, you know what I mean, like the concrete stones. All right. Moving on, we really want to get our hands on petrified poop or something, but Swallow Penny's good. Problem is we don't know how much health we have, so I don't want to be taking hits here, and screwing ourselves up. This is not the worst curse you can get, but it's not the best. I didn't go over our stats. Our damage is ish. Our shot speed is not good at all. Range is pretty low. That's not great. It's high here. I wonder if that's our secret room. I should be keeping a better eye open for that. I didn't really check up there. Well, it's not like we have no bombs, so it doesn't really matter. Alga's rune is pretty nice. I won't take it over what we got, only because we've already got the Book of Shadows, or the Book of, yeah, so we've got invincibility. Alga's rune does longer, but I don't know, it's tempting. We have 8 cents. We could be looking at ourselves. We'll see what our boss looks like. Larry Jr., I'm not too worried about it. What I'm hoping to do is use our use our Book of Shadows on a blood donation machine, see if we can't really capitalize there. You can see Little Haunt really does some work. Not my favorite, because anytime you can't control where damage is happening, you're running the risk. Binky is fine. Our shot speed's taken care of now. I feel really good about that. I am going to go back and I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to bomb our way into the golden poop. I know that's not the smart play, but this has the potential to pay out. I think that's a much better play. As for first room, I think that's a much better play. I think we can make this pay itself out. I'm not convinced that's not our secret room right there, but I don't know if it can be or not. So I'm not going to buy a bomb. I'm just going to take our key and we're going to head on down and see what we can capitalize on. Now getting ourselves a blood donation machine is critical. Gives us a chance to really do some... There's an arcade right off the bat. You think I'm pre-recording this. We have pretty good health too, which is good to know. Well, not as good of a use as I would hope for, but it did give us a good chunk of cash. And we got some health out. We got too many red hearts, but that's fine. It's early. Deal with the devils coming up. Not really something I want to spend a lot of bombs on. If we get flight, then yeah, of course, I'll do a lot of things I wouldn't normally do with flight. That sounds terrible. Careful that champion there. Damn. Whew, that was a short fuse. I might go back there with a... Man, they're just giving us weird rooms after weird rooms. I will go into our shop first in hopes that there's a key. There is. Not really interested in the broken stopwatch, though. I'm not a huge fan of the ghost pepper. It's not terrible, it's just not great. I will blow you up. Give us something here. A nickel is good, and I will with that buy there. Okay, you know what? It's not great. I will buy another bomb because I want to get into that stone chest. We have enough stuff here that we can make things interesting. It's just not a great start, and I'm out of practice. The first time I played, I should have known better. I should have known better, really. That's on me. Secret room's to our right. Yeah, I guess our secret room is definitely to our right. We need another bomb. See, I broke a one rule in Isaac there already. You don't use your last bomb unless you don't need it. We didn't get into the secret room, so we could have played that better. You're trying to tell me the super secret room's to the left? Trying to understand if this is pointing at us or if I'm just paranoid because I haven't played in a while. Either way, we need bombs. We get another nickel here. Have to be a little patient in a room like that. Lucky penny there. And we got a 2 of hearts, which didn't really do anything for us ever, really. I'm not a fan, generally. Let's see. I'm holding on to the strength card still. We'll pop it on a boss, unless we find something better. My goal is to see if we can't get an extra Devil Deal item out of it, but we have 4 keys. Like, there's pretty much no situation that we cannot get all of our Devil Deal items. I'm just going to let Han do some work here, especially with these champions. I don't want to risk what we've got. I could do this, speed it up, but no, that's fine too then. Monstro is not going to be a problem at all. Man, I would love, with Book of Shadows, you really want to get yourself. See, the other problem with Little Hunt here, as you're seeing, is we're fearing Monstro, and if an enemy can go off screen, you don't know where they're going to land if they get afraid. So you have to be very, very, very careful. If he jumps right now, he might go backwards, he might go forwards, he could do a bunch of stuff. Monstro, no problem. Alright. You're not giving me anything to work with. I will definitely take Dark Bum, though. I'm not going to take Experimental Treatment. Yeah, we're just going to head on down. There's not much else we can do here. Man, what a waste of a floor. What a waste of a floor. I will pop in there when we've got another full charge. Hopefully we can get another, I was going to say, get ourselves another blood donation machine, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little upset with how that floor went. You could argue that we should have taken the pepper. I don't like the fire. I think that ruins some synergies. And experimental treatment can put a cap on what you have, and that's just very obviously not what we want. I played that floor incorrectly. If we had gone for the secret room, maybe things would have been better instead of just wasting 5 cents and a bomb, but okay. Too late now. I'm out of practice. We're going to get back into it. We got a couple bombs here. The game's being kind. This is not... We took a hit anyways, but I'm going to pop this because what a terrible room. Not going to go to our boss yet because I want to get into our shop. I want to give ourselves a better chance at getting a Devil Deal to blow up the shopkeep. See what we can make happen. I need you to haunt, thank you. Thank you. Just don't want to deal with these dudes. You have a job here. Get in there. Please get in there. Thank you. Come on. You know you want to. You're right there. Help me out. Wow. A huge, huge super jump there. That could have been an issue. Anything? Another bomb. Okay. Restock. You have to buy restock when you get it. I will go ahead and do this at the same time. Completely worth it. Jar of Flies is an amazing item. Absolutely great item. We can do a lot with restock. We need more money, but we can do a lot with restock. There's not a whole lot we could have done better with it. Well, I mean, we could have 5 more cents so we don't waste that bomb. I will go in there. It's going to cost us half a soul heart, but hopefully it'll pay itself out. It's meh. It's whatever. Secret room could be above us, which will be a little annoying because then we took a half heart for no reason. I gotta be more patient right now. I don't think we're in pill taking territory. That sounds like my sandwich just got here. I don't know if you guys shouldn't be able to hear that. Toby is losing his mind underneath us. The 3 red chests, I'd rather see if we can't get in and out. If we can just keep him into the fire, we can make this go real fast. But little Han's going to do some work here. Or we could take a hit there for no reason. And, alright, well, I'm going to still look for a teleport card real quick. Just to see if we can't get away with something. Now the little Haun's there. Little Haunt does not do the damage on his own to take care of this, but it will just help us out, keep some of these things from firing off. They did create the bridge, that's nice, so if something drops there, we'll be able to get it without wasting a bomb. Looking for places for secret rooms still. And Bloodshot Eye. This is not what I want to deal with. I'm gonna take it because we need an orbital. We just need an orbital. I hate items that are gonna shoot on their own, but I think our secret room is gonna be above us. Because with this orbital, I still can do some damage with the shadows, or I can burn a black heart there. We do have dark bombs, so I'm not too stressed about it. We have plenty of bombs now, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, well, did not find anything that can help us. I'm going to go for this and hope that one of these teleports us. No dice. That's fine. You can see how Book of Shadows is, or Book of Secrets is going to help out. Or Book of Shadows. It is Book of Shadows. Good God. Why can I not talk today? Get out of practice a little bit and things just go to hell. We're still going to get out of here with a full charge. We can turn this into something really good. A little carefully in these guys. Not a problem. Oof. I scared myself. Let's see, I don't like this orbital. Like, we're not getting any items, so I had to do something. The game's just not helping us. I'm gonna test here. I don't think it is with the small room next to it. I didn't think so. We know it's not here. We're narrowing it down pretty hard. I'm kind of burning some bombs here. So what we're really trying to get a hold of here is some secret. Take advantage of restock. See if we can't get diplopia. See if we can't make something happen. We're having no luck with these secret rooms. Help me out here, game. Okay, cool. Damn it. Well, alright. Anyone keeping track of how much health we have? It's probably my job, isn't it? Super secret room is probably in that room back there. This is not who I want to be dealing with, but I'm going to just go ahead and try and use our orbital as best we can. Yeah. That makes things a little bit easier. Did not get to deal with the devil, which, alright, you know what, fine. We have 11 cents. I'm going to risk my last bomb. I think this is our super secret room. I'm going to go for it. No dice. Alright, well, that's what I get for thinking. Let's head on down. We've got what we need to start setting this up. We're just a few steps away from this becoming a real broken run, so we'll see what we can pull off. Double key room. I want to. I don't know if we're going to right there, but I want to. We have still entirely too much red heart damage. That makes me think our secret room is going to be to the left. We have no range. We need some range. Our shot speed's good. Our damage is mad. We need range. I need Haunt to get in there. Alright, come on. I'd rather deal with Fatty Batty than deal with them right now. We don't have any bombs, so I can't test it. Well, we know it's not there. We're lucky I can get one of these guys to do that. Well, there's 15 cents at least. We have good luck now. Secret room is not beneath either of these. So that does kind of narrow it down. I do think the secret room is going to be in between those two. A couple bombs does turn this into something interesting. There's a bomb. What I'm going to do is I'm gambling here. We're going to do this to not take a hit. We're going to get a black heart out of it. Need some damage. Definitely not interested in this poster. that was not it. I'm kind of shocked, actually. Well, still, I'm worth it. Black Rune, Bracano is great. Blank Rune, be a bunch of stuff. Vegas is fine. The Black Rune's really interesting in terms of just being able to void some stuff. Get ourselves some stats, because we do need stats. Now, like, we are lacking in the stat department. We don't have what it takes to beat this run quite yet. There's no reason for us to be going super slow here. I want to see if we can't speed things up. Like, let's see what we can do. Boss Rush is still on the table. It'd be very... you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say Boss Rush is probably off the table now. I'm just not going to deal with any of this. I'm just not going to deal with any of this if I can help it. Get the champion out of the way. And I'm just going to do it again. This is worth a full charge to not have to deal with this. With our current damage, I don't want anything to do with. Petrified Poop is great if we can find some poop. We have a pretty decent chance to deal with the devil. Same deal though, I want to get ourselves into our shop first. See if we can't capitalize. What'd you drop for me? Anything? No, you dropped the spider. Oh no, you did drop the soul heart. Nothing to use there. Secret room might be in there. Super secret room might be in there. Found our shop. Oh, this is not a great room. Little Haunt is not going to make this any easier for us either. Our range is not set up here. I'm trying to be very careful. At least we got the champion out of the way. We have the health, so I'm not super worried. But our range is not going to make this easy. No, we did okay. We did okay. Got a greed fight. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this. A little disappointing. Steam sale, though. Steam sale, though. We're totally taking Steam sale. What I'm doing is I'm just, by chance, looking to see if we can find Diplopia somewhere. There's no situation where you don't take Steam sale. None. It is an absolute massive, especially when we already have restock. We're looking at potential 3-cent premium items. And that's a game changer. That's a game winner. All we need is a little bit more health. Who's left? Okay. Pop in here. What do you got for me? Oh, Holy Light's pretty good. I'll take Holy Light. I don't think there's going to be anything else we can really capitalize on here. I'm going to pop in here real quick. I'm still kind of looking for an arcade. I'm trying to capitalize on what we have a little bit more. I'm not trying to Blackheart bomb this room, but range, man. We don't have range necessary to fight things. Where is our secret room? It's not above us here. We know that for a fact. It could be to the right and above right here. Alright, first one we found in a while. Give me something here. Couple pills, and you did increase our deal with the devil chance, so you know what? Alright, thanks. Before I forget, because yes, I did forget. Let's go grab Steam sale. Get out of here. Steam sale does mean everything in the shop's half off. It's not a game winner of its own, but it's gonna do good things. This orbital, this is why we did this. Is it a great orbital? No, it's one of my least favorites, but this is going to do great things for us. We got shot speed, we have damage now, we just do not have range. Alright, we gotta find the shop ASAP. That's our move. If we can find ourselves another blood donation machine, we can get going here, turn this into something real special. Because we know it can't give us another blood bag. Even a portable IV bag, I think, plays out pretty well for us. Holy Light is one of the better items. I think. It's not top tier, but it's you know, it'll do some work. That Holy Light, especially when you have high luck, we have 2.25 luck and a great shot speed. We're putting out a lot of damage, a lot of DPS. It's just we don't have the range to be doing it safely. Holy Light does 4 times your damage, so a single hit does 20. Yeah, that's gonna add up real quick. We did not take Petrified Poop last floor only because we're going to start seeing less and less usefulness there. With what we have, the Counterfeit Penny is still good for one more floor. We don't want to keep this long term. Once you get out of shops, it's useless. But for now, it's going to be doing a lot of great stuff. I do want that, but I don't want to take a hit for it. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. We can go ahead and write off Wheel of Fortune. Just to get some stuff out of it. Yeah, 4 pennies. We turn that into 6. I'll take it. We're just... like, we have what we need to win. But barely. Like, this is not the game doing us any favors. Like, Little Haunt is not what you want to be saving you. You do not want to be taking hints against Turdy. What do you have? Anything? A single gold chest is not super high on my priority list. I'll take it, but I can't see that as being like this huge win for us at the end of the day. Same deal, like real dangerous room with these guys exploding and us having no range. We have movement speed, luckily, so I can, say kind of dodge things, but apparently only kind of. Dead Tooth. Dead Tooth is good. Give ourselves a little aura. Just someone comes close to us, they're gonna take a hit, which since we have no range, especially. And with us having a Book of Secrets, their Book of Shadows, this is all starting to kind of turn out. It's not a great poison, but you know what? It'll do. We still need to find our shop. We cannot leave this floor without our shop. Super secret room is above us. I will go ahead and do that. Hopefully get one of them perfect. I know I said that late. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. We do have 100% deal with the devil, but that's still going to be 100%. I'm not worried about doing it now. There goes our shot at Boss Rush, which is fine, because really we have nothing to help us take advantage of Boss Rush. There's nothing we have that would make Boss Rush doable right now. We don't have the range to fight it. We don't have a way to get out of it. It would have to be a damn interesting boss rush for us to do it. Trying to just really be careful with what we got here. Where is this shop? Holy Light really coming in handy there. Where can this shop possibly be? We have to be a little careful. We don't want to lose this deal with the devil. Getting a little close to losing this deal with the devil. Found our shop finally. We have 40 cents. We have one more shop after this, so if we see something we don't want, we can get away with it. But we have a couple bombs. We have Steam sale. I will go ahead and pick you up for 3 cents. That's what I'm saying. Like, we know it can't be a greed fight, but it could be a super greed fight. There's nothing here that makes me really want anything. I'm debating on BOGO bombs, but I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass in hopes that whatever we end up with on the next floor is going to be a good shop. It's gonna treat us well. Haven't figured out where our secret room would be though. Could be up there. I will go check one place real quick. I don't want to spend too much time here. It's already 20 minutes into this run, and we're only on Depths 1, so we're not exactly speedrunning this. Just looking, we have a couple bombs to gamble with. So I'm gonna do this, and we do have... That ended up being very much worth it. With what we just got, I will take BOGO bombs. Blank card. Blank card could be huge here. Hierophant's great.
The Hierophant.
I'm kind of fishing a little bit in here. Judgment card. This is great. Oh, shit. Oh. Now let's do this, please. Did not mean to buy the boomerang, please. You're killing me here. Alright. Ace of clubs. You're killing me here. Please pay out. Suicide King is definitely not what we're interested in. I am going to Ace of Clubs this eventually to kind of clear it up. I'm trying to get this payout. Trying not to buy anything in the meantime. I'll buy PhD because this makes this too interesting. A Power Pill is pretty great here. Same reason. Sackhead could be huge if we find a couple more pennies. Come on. Come on. How much farther do you want us to go? I don't think perks will do anything here. Man, this is not good. I have never seen one this stubborn. We went as far as we possibly could and got nothing. Ace of Clubs. Let's clear all this up. We got enough for Sackhead, so I'm gonna take that because that ends up being just too powerful to ignore. Two of Clubs is pretty fine, but we're gonna have bombs for days. Like, bombs are not the concern. Fool card is fine. Deep Pockets could be interesting, but I'm gonna take the health here. We're leaving with blank card. And between the two of these, I want blank card and yeah, I don't want the boomerang. The boomerang does us nothing. We have bombs for days, so now we can afford to fish a little bit. I'm actually gonna go ahead. Well, I guess we don't have another charge. Definitely not worth it there. We have to be looking out for options. So we know it's not there. What could possibly make sense here? If we get down to 15 bombs, we still haven't found it, then I will go ahead and pop this. Oh, I'll do it now, 'cause why not? I pushed that one too far away, so I wasn't sure. Where else could this be? Because we need this to pay out. Like, we do need this to pay out. Potentially? Of course. I thought, for some reason, I thought we'd ruled that place out. Cash would be great. That's fine. What are you gonna do for me? Anything? No more cash. Okay. Not an amazing floor. But we'll go ahead and take that just so we can get through this boss a little bit faster. And after this floor, I'm going to take a break. You guys aren't going to notice it, but for me, it'll be a quick break. The reason we're doing this here, we wanted to get our... This is so much happening. This is so much happening. This is not a great boss. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now we should be okay. Look at Secret Sigil where we only got one hit, which really probably saved us here. Super Bandage, great. Man, what a waste. What a waste. Alright, moving on. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sandwich came in. I wasn't about to miss out on lunch. I'm starving. Got a little Reuben. I did realize when I stepped out for my little quick lunch, I didn't talk to you guys about the stuff I wanted to talk about. I just kind of started getting right into the gameplay. Things have been crazy, and that's one of the reasons we don't have a schedule for how we want to do Isaac yet. I don't want to abandon Isaac. I missed Isaac from not playing it. I think we're going to be doing... My goal is at least once a week, maybe twice. These don't take long, but I'm also not sure if people are really, bought in. which not to say I don't love having you guys here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm giving you guys exactly the type of stuff you do want. And what the biggest issue is, like, just trying to do multiple things at once. You guys who are following me on Twitter, which if you're not already following me on Twitter, if you're not following Discord, you're not following Twitch, you're really missing out on where, I don't want to say where all the fun is, because I'm bringing more of it here, but you're not getting the whole experience. I'm gonna take this, because it could be worth. 2 of clubs is interesting. You need ace of clubs, that's not gonna do it. Man, what we're looking for, like, we're gonna top off, like, I may as well do this right now. I'm looking for 2 of diamonds. It doesn't get, if we don't get it, we don't get it. 2 of hearts. Like, I'm gambling hard here. There's all of our money. We'll keep the 2 of clubs just for now. I'm gonna drop that off out here, actually. We're going to go ahead and just load up on bombs. Like, may as well. What a waste of a restock and a Steam sale. Excuse me. Wow, that's very feminine of me. But yeah, like, we've had a lot of chaos going on. We were told that we were gonna have to move. Now we're told that we're not going to move. Pixel's mother's health has not been amazing, so we were gonna move into her place and take that over. Zax here could be good. A Joker card is huge for us, though. I will go ahead and do this. I'm gonna hold on to that Joker card for right now, just to see if we can't find a trap room to use it in. She's got this gorgeous house, and she was going to just move out and essentially just give it to us, because she wanted to get a smaller plot of land that's 1 story, blah blah. It would have been huge. Not that if I didn't have to have pay rent. Can you imagine that? Like, I'd be able to do whatever we want. We still have a chance here of doing something. I'm gonna play you first. I can't do both. You're too far away. But we need something to pay out. I need you to pay out this time. Come on. There is a battery in there, which we will go back for. I'm gonna open this just to see if we can get a battery here. We have enough money to kind of make this worth it, but Lemon Party is not gonna do it. Will you please pay out? Focus will be pretty good at the end. Is that a power pill? It's tears up, which is fine. That's all we're gonna get out of this, huh? Okay. Well, Mom's Pearl is pretty great too. Let's go ahead and run around with Mom's Pearl for now. The only reason is, like, we're not gonna, after this level, we don't get anything out of having Counterfeit Penny. It's a brilliant early game. As soon as we're out of here, it does us nothing. Good God, we're trying so hard not to take that hit. We have keys, we have bombs for days, so we can turn that into something. But she was gonna move into a smaller plot of land, but then Pixel's grandmother, who's very old, got sick. And we don't think it's safe to move her now. So we're right back where we started, and it's been really frustrating. Oh, we took a hit there, huh? Okay. I'm not sure I agree, but fine. To be real careful, this guy can end our day right now. I didn't realize Toby was behind me. All of a sudden, I just heard shuffling. The next one? No, I'll take the 1, but I was hoping for 2. So we're kind of right back where we started. Doesn't change anything for us, but it's kind of... The problem is, like, I've been working on the bitch den, and you guys have seen pictures of it. You've seen it in action on Twitch. It's mostly done. Not done. Oh, we actually need to get out of here. We need to get out of here right now. have a full charge, and I don't want to waste full charges. I wasn't thinking properly there. So what we can do, and you know what, we can get some stuff here. So now I'm finally working on it again, getting things back to the way they should be. This guy doesn't want to pay out, so I'm gonna go for the money for now. Just take the money. The more money we get out of here, the more soul hearts we can do, the more we can play with him. Like, now we have a chance. Okay. We have 35 cents, so I can get some soul hearts here. I'm willing to give him a couple more tries to do something nice for us. Why is he fighting us so hard? Stars, I don't necessarily want a health up, though. I want that range up.
Range up.
I'm gonna go ahead and use our Joker card. And this is very interesting. And, like, the problem is, I think they work backwards, so I think we would lose Demon Baby. I'm gonna look someone up real quick. I've never done this on air, but I'm gonna do it. Isaac, Sacrificial Altar. I just want to be sure, because I don't want to give you guys bad news. Be familiar, spawns an item. Does not matter. It picks 2 at random. Okay, so never mind. It is random. That gives us, you know, not great odds of keeping Demon Betty. Our Demon Beggar here is going to be what keeps us alive. At the end of the day, he's the magic. I'm going to grab some more hearts. Let's fill up on here, too, especially because they're 1 cent. We're going to use those to play our Demon Baby. We essentially have unlimited money right now. Like, we can do this. We can break this. It's going to be an ugly break, but we can break this. And I will go ahead and do this too, because again, unlimited money. I'm not worried. So here is the play. We're going to put down blank card for now. We're going to grab our portable IV bag. And I don't know if this works. If it does, we're geniuses. If it doesn't, then nothing of value is lost. That doesn't work. That's fine, but you can see, like, right there, the money is going to be huge. I'm just trying to get this guy to pay out. Get ourselves a free devil item. I'll take it. It took forever, but we got there. What'd you give me? You gave me a stars card. Let's take you for now. And now we can do whatever we want. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna top off our donation machine because we've been tapping into that. But as I was saying, yeah, so we're not moving, so now I have to finish the room, which is fine. Like, I need to finish it regardless. That didn't work. We're just gonna do this. We're going to be able to fill this room completely. There's nothing we have to worry about here at all, money-wise. So this went from a waste to being completely broken very quickly. Give ourselves some health back. And let's start buying some stuff. Lord of the Jar of Flies, blanket is great. Pandora's box. Do that. We do not want to use Crooked Penny at all. Compost right now could be very interesting. Moving box is not very interesting. You don't do much for us. Ventricle Razor doesn't do much. Potato Peeler is pretty interesting, actually. There's a health up card there, too. So, let's take Potato Peeler real quick. There's BFF right after that. So we're going to not have any red hearts, which is good. But we're going to have a level 4 and a level 1 Meat Boy. That's going to open up a lot of just raw damage potential. Where was that card? Balls of Steel is useful. What's up? What the hell? Perfect.
up.
Hold on to that Joker card. A Joker card is still going to be coming with us with the blank card. There's no doubt about that. Let's go get ourselves BFF. Let's go get ourselves some more money. Book of Shadows now is super interesting because we have 2 orbitals that are going to do some good damage, especially after we give them a little boon here. Let's pick up some money. Compost is going to be a great way to do some stuff at the end here too. I don't want to worry about it quite yet, but it's got big potential on it. So let's take BFF. Tarot Cloth is amazing. Plan C, not so much. I will take the Broken Stopwatch right now because it doesn't do much for us. Converter. Chaos, though. We'll take Chaos. Did not mean to get Little Baggy. Oh well. Means we're not going to get any more... Is that allowed? We're not going to get any more cards, which kind of screws up our blank card. But at this point, I also don't think it's going to matter all that much. I'm debating taking Curse of the Tower. I am. Just because the potential here is going to be very interesting. So we're going to do this again. We're just going to be filling up the room with money. Got luck up there. That's perfect. It's very hard for us to lose this run. Not impossible. We don't have any damage protection. I will take Curse of the Tower because I want to keep this room going. That's about it. I didn't realize we were at 99 coins. I should have been paying more attention. So let's take Curse of the Tower, which is going to be dangerous in here, especially. Book of the Dead is pretty interesting. Book of Revelations. I got a Seraphim. Let's take the treasure map. Let's take Sack of Sacks. Let's take Bomb Bag. Let's take Bob's Rotten Head. It's not coming with us. We'll take Mr. Boom. It's not coming with us. There's Goat Head, so what we were worried about there is no longer an issue. Is that Mom's Knife? That's Mom's Knife. Do we want to take Mom's Knife? We don't have a whole lot in terms of... I'm going to take Mom's Knife. I know it's not the most interesting item. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of it either, but I want to see how far we can take this. There's Magic Mush. Belly Button. Guppy's Head. We've got everything we could possibly want to make this run. We went from like a very underpowered run to a run that's completely done. It's over. Where is our IV bag? This is going to be where it gets interesting. Well, we broke our donation machine because I didn't think that through all the way. Whoops. Didn't think that through all the way. Alright. Let's fill ourselves up again. Mom's Lipstick. Mr. Mega. That rotten meat, that's rotten meat. Trinity Shield is great. There's Guppy's Paw, there's Guppy. Satanic Bible is amazing. I'll take Flight for now. We already have Flight, but let's just keep it going. Sack of Pennies. My Shadow. At this point, I think we're not going to put any more in here. We've got what we got. There's Cricket's Head. I knew this would happen. As soon as we took Mom's Knife, we'd start getting some interesting stuff, but it is what it is. I'm tempted to take it out just for principle here, but I would like to get Jacob's Ladder. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but I would just like to have it. So what we're going to do is we'll do this. Get ourselves 2 level 4 Meat Boys. I still want that last one, so we need our Soul Converter up here. It gives us that. And now we're going to grab it one more time. There's our Pound of Flesh. Or Babylon would be great. what we're gonna do on this last one now is, if we haven't blocked yourself in the room, we're gonna do this for the money. Find our secret room. We have to be a little careful here. It is possible for us to die. I mean, Demon Baby, do your thing. What are you gonna give me? A couple soul hearts, perfect. Please, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let's start thinking about moving on. Black Candle would be nice. A little late for it to be super useful, but saves me some annoyance. There is Guppy's tail. And I think we got everything we want. I don't think there's a reason to be doing anymore. I do kind of want the pact, though. We don't need it. There's nothing we need here. So, let's keep the... We're going to take the Satanic Bible out of here. And we're going to take the Book of Secrets, or Book of Shadows. That'll solve all of our problems. Let's move on. Like, now, like, it's a one run. It's over. Our only problem now is we have Mom's knife, which is just boring. That's all. And frankly, that's a good problem to have. I just don't want to deal with it. No thanks. I don't want to deal with it. Now we should be able to wrap this up pretty quickly. I just accidentally ran through him there. We still have terrible range. So shooting Mom's knife is actually kind of a pain in the ass. There's no reason. There's no reason. I wasn't even looking at what we were doing there. Take Balls of Steel. I thought we got rid of all the cards. Guess not, huh? Anyways. You have Touch Fuzzy? I was gonna say, why are we getting the full map? Come on. These guys are just so slow. Speed's everything now, man. Like, we're just got this. Get yourselves a black card out of there. D4. Do we dare? Dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for no reason than the memes. There's no reason for us to do it, but I feel like at this point we broke the game off a run that shouldn't have been broken. So I want to see what happens. That's all. I just want to see what happens. Do we have Monstro or something? Like, we lost a bunch of stuff. We still have Flight. We still have Flight. We have 9 lives. We have to be careful here because we can really screw ourselves up here. And take the Emperor card. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna do it. Later, guys. Judas's freaking shadow, huh? Well, there's no way we're gonna die enough times, but okay. Let's go. We wasted too much time there, so we're not gonna even get to see Hush, but we'll see what we can pull out here. This is broken. Like, I'm just gonna hit the button once. That's one tap. We've accomplished what we wanted to. We still have the counterfeit penny, but who cares right now? What could we possibly want in this run we don't have? More shops, maybe? Like, you know what? You're not gonna die easily, so moving on with our lives. How quickly do you think we could do a victory lap is the question. If we had mapping, I would do a victory lap. These hosts are gonna be what kills us. Alright. Later. Just the raw damage here is insane. We were worried. We were worried that we had a boring run going. But I am working on a video showing the bitch den being constructed. I still have a lot left to do. I've been trying to figure out audio and video. How do I want to... It's great. We don't have a... we don't have an active item at all, do we? Oh. So doing a little time lapse of that. That'll be coming eventually. I still have more work to do now that we know we're staying here. I gotta build some more furniture. Well, this is gonna suck. We have to wait for him to be able to take a hit. I'm not hitting anything. Maybe the bleed will do it itself. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna leave the room. We got him. Never mind. I was about to say I'm gonna leave the room and then let my passive do it. Later, Mom. Off we go. So we're gonna be doing that. We started the podcast, which I know we've only recorded one, and we ended up not getting the next one out because I've been sick. But I wanted to get something out. My day job's getting a little crazy. We've got the whole other stuff that I can't talk about on here, but the modeling. We're gonna see that shoot go live on September 15th. I'm really nervous, guys. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like, I'm actually nervous about how people are gonna respond. If people like it, we get more work. And if they don't like it, then, you know, this might be one and done. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? So things are good. Like, things are going to be okay. It's just a matter of getting there. Golden key, I guess. No, I guess we're not going this way. This is absolute insanity in here. Like, I'm kind of guessing where we are at any given moment. Just keep moving. Get the same room twice, that's fine. Come on, ghosts. You? Later, Isaac. I really hope we get Dad's key. I'd love to take this to Mega Satan. Let's see. Full mapping is great. Oh. Does nothing for us. Alright, off we go. I'm opening up things just because I'm going to see if we can't find Dad's key. It's the literal only reason. If we can get into Dad's key somehow and get into Mega Satan, we'll do it. I'm halfway tempted to take it to Delirium if that opens up for us. But I'm not going to go crazy over it. 8-inch nails is interesting. Just more damage. Like, I don't even think you can see nails in there, though. But yeah, we have some stuff coming. Make sure you're kind of keeping an eye on Twitter. There's 2 Twitters now. One of them's more popular than the other. Well, that's going to be the end of this run. Keep an eye on everything. I'm going to get these videos up. Sorry it's been so long between Isaac episodes. I'm thinking we're going to do them twice a week. Maybe Tuesdays and Saturdays. I don't know. Maybe Tuesdays and Sundays. Since we switched our Twitch schedule a little bit, I got to figure this out. But anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And thank you, most importantly, for being you. Until next time, that's a wrap.